I am position.
Yep, you're good on, good in the box. So you've got your starting strap mode, so that's good. And the last car approaching the grid. So Verstappen 0.7 behind. So safety car, keep delta positive. So we'll go strap mode 1. So you are staying out.
It's my car in one piece. It's so close.
Yeah, we think everything's okay. So all the data looks okay. So you'll pick up the safety car, turn 2. So it's turn 3. Look at the gravel, turn 3. Don't think there's any debris down. Don't think there's any debris down.
P12. P12.
Yeah, doing a good job with the tyres. And so yeah, just keep it tight. So safety car in this lap. And HPP 12 reminder. So think about your B-bell for turn 1. So gap 0.8 ahead, 0.6 behind. So Verstappen at 0.5. So 0.6 behind, 0.9 ahead. And gap 0.6 ahead, 0.5 behind. Verstappen 0.5 behind, just keep on top of the management, turn 5, turn 6. DRS has been enabled.
So when you got behind.
I'll just leave you to it. Turns 5, 6, still high on sliding. We have a yellow at turn 6. So safety car, keep the delta positive. So we'll go strap mode 1. So we are staying out. So keep tight on that delta.
Temps okay?
Yeah, temps look okay. Just got to keep an eye on the sliding. He'll pick up the safety car, turn 2.
That's put me at a massive disadvantage.
We don't think so. So Verstappen stayed out also. So it's only George and Sainz who've stopped for the hard in the top 10. Just careful on throttle application through the gravel. We have HPP 3, position 2. 3, position 2. And we'll go menu control, position 6.
I don't know what's happened now. What's
In the fast lane.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, copy. We think it may just be barrier damage. So we're staying in the fast lane.
Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear from the garage, Lewis.
Mad Dog? Difficult start for me.
Yeah, the grip is a little bit on the low side, Lewis. So with the hard compound, we're going to go even a little bit more on the shallow side. The grip was there initially, just with the tire prep, we should be able to have a bit of a stronger drive out phase. So we'll do the same thing as far as just trying to build that casing temp. So trying to get to 0 on the dash, and then the 5 burnouts that worked well.
Just have a think about BMIG 2. Just for the start.
I can't remember, but did I get lockup? Front locking?
Yes, small front right pitch.
Are we still down on wing compared to the other car, or?
I've gone at +2, so I've gone +2.
So where is that compared to the other car?
We're probably still maybe hold half down on them. But I don't want to overegg it too much, still think about that rear left.
Lewis, and on that paddle target, we'll go plus 3.
So just tell me what the freaking number is, mate. What number?
37.
Well, that's what I did before. In terms of timing, just with the drive out, was there wheel spin, and what could I do better?
Can you go HPP 1, position 14? And HPP 7, position 5.
Yeah, Lewis, and timing-wise, I think we can do a little bit of an earlier release and then just more gradual as we approach that 50% throttle region. But the full release can be a little bit earlier.
Understood. Should I just gun it this whole lap?
casing temp's going to be key.
90 seconds and fire up. And pit limiter on. 60 seconds.
We doing the bite point?
Yeah, we'll do a bite point fine in 15 seconds. And no need for bite point fine, Lewis, 30 seconds.
So this will be standing start.
Are we following the safety car? No one's going to get their tyres warm and go on the safety car.
Yeah, copy, we will have to. It is going to be a struggle. So you've got to stay within 10 car lengths until the lights go out, and then you control the pace.
Safety car needs to speed up. Safety car lights out, can I slow down?
So yep, you have control the pace. If the safety car lights are out, you control it. So all cars on the hard tyre. I've only got De Vries 12th position, he's on the medium. So safety car approaching 9-10. Safety car 10-10. Safety car 10-12. So safety car is in. So going to the grid. So we 5 burnouts. So you'll be left hand side. So position looks good. So last car approaching the grid. And gravel exit turn 6 left hand side of the track. So Verstappen at 0.7. Verstappen at 0.9. So Verstappen into management. Gap at 0.8.
Vibration.
Okay, we'll have a look.
Managing behind.
So Verstappen at 0.6. So DRS has been enabled. Others doing more management. Yeah, so we need a bit more management. Turn 5, turn 10.
He's coming by already.
Yeah, copy. If we can't hold him back, then we're just going to have to make sure we get on top of the tyres. So Alonso, next car at 2.7. He's been doing a lot more management.
Know how the left front goes. Pace of the car behind.
So Alonso at 23.2. So Alonso at a 1.5. Alonso 23.6. Verstappen at 23.3.
Okay.
Okay, this radio's really poor around that back section. Gap currently at 1.4 to Alonso. And Alonso 23.4. Yeah, radio's still breaking up a lot. The biggest area loss is at turn 14 to other cars on the exit. Gap at 1.5 to Alonso.
Is this pace okay?
Okay, stand by. Gap to Alonso at 1.4. We're happy with tyre management. And Alonso 23.0. George 23.1. George currently P4.
Alonso looks like he's trying to push.
So we've just got to stay on top of the management. Yeah, Alonso's been given the message to push, so we just need to do as much management as we can, just keeping him behind. So the tyres have now peaked. So just do what you need to do to keep Alonso behind.
He's not being that. Push quite a lot.
So gap to Alonso at 0.9. Alonso 22.3.
Push a lot.
Okay, copy. So VSC, keep delta positive. So we are staying out. So get that delta positive. Strap mode 1. So George has stopped.
Is he okay?
Yeah, looks like car failure. So the pits are closed. But we are staying out anyway.
Alonso's pretty quick.
Yeah, copy Lewis. Yep.
I don't know if these tyres are going to make it all the way to the end.
Yeah, we're planning for all eventualities.
Oh, tyre temps in there. Feels like, I mean, having to push, got a lot of understeer.
Yeah, just make sure you use your tools. Yeah, Alonso is pretty slow on the straights, so just remember we have that advantage. So VSC is ending. VSC ending. Select strap mode. So Alonso at 0.9. So DRS has been enabled again. So gap to Alonso opened out to 1.6 now. So Verstappen at 22.4, Alonso 22.9.
Let me know if I should back up a bit.
Yeah, copy. We were just discussing. Alonso looks like he's picked up the management now. So he's managing more turn 5, turn 6, gap 2 seconds.
Understood.
He's also picked up turn 10 management. So gap to Alonso 1.9. Alonso 22.9. Gap to Alonso now 2.3.
Okay.
So management similar to Alonso now. Gap 2.3 to Alonso, 36 laps remaining. So Alonso 23.0 now, 23.0 for Alonso.
A long way to go on this tyre. I don't feel like it'll go all the way.
So yeah, gap to Alonso 2.4. So Alonso 23.1.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, copy. Happy with this pace. We're sort of matching Alonso. So that's good. So gap at 2.1. There's a tailwind turn 1 now, just picking up 15k. Alonso's a 22.9. So Sainz has now moved up to P4, so he may interact with Alonso. And gap to Alonso at 2.6. So Alonso 22.9. So gap to Alonso at 2.4. Apparently he's managing a lot. He was a 22.3 last lap. And Lewis, can we have HPP 1, position 1 when you get 1, position 1. And gap at 2.6. Alonso 22.3. And gap at 2.5 Alonso. Just think about the management 5, 6 and 10. If you can just increase it just a fraction.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Lewis, keep missing the messages out the back part of the circuit. Gap at...
He's pushing behind me.
Okay, copy. Yeah, copy. Looks like he's dropped the management turn 12. He's pushing turn 14 a lot. Yeah, looks like Alonso is dropping a lot of the management. Gap currently 1.5.
Pace.
So Alonso is a 21.9. 21.9. So gap at 1.8. We just need to do as much management as possible while keeping Alonso behind. So Alonso 22.4. I think he just keeps trying to push you to use your tyres. Let's not fall for it.
Ranging left rear.
Okay, copy. So gap to Alonso 1.2. Alonso at
Guys, these can't be on the same strategy as us, mate.
Copy Lewis. If they were to stop again Lewis, we'd think they would struggle with the tyres they have available. So gap back out to 1.6. Alonso 22.0. Verstappen at 21.8 for info. Gap at 1.7. Alonso 22.0. Gap at 1.6. You can update your tyre switch for safety car. And Alonso 21.7. So gap at 1.2 now. Alonso 21.7.
You guys are quick behind me.
Gap at 1.4. And you are the fastest man on track. Alonso was a 21.5. Alonso started to push hard now. Gap at 1.2 to Alonso. And Alonso 21.7.
You know where I'm losing to.
Okay, stand by.
A lot of vibration front tyres.
Yeah, copy. We'll see something on rear axle, but I'll let you know. Gap to Alonso now 1.6. Gap at 1.8 now. Possible debris turn 3. Alonso 21.6. You had another fastest lap. So Alonso been told to look after the tyres. Gap at 1.8. Alonso at 21.7. Gap to Alonso still 1.7. Gap at 1.8. And Alonso 21.4. And think about coming down on B-Mig turn 13. And gap at 1.8. And gap at 1.9. Alonso 21.2. And you'll have Sarge ahead 3 seconds, who is traffic. And gap to Alonso 1.9. And Alonso same lap time.
Pace behind, strong. Left rear. Good.
Okay, copy. You do have scope on diff high speed, that will help you turn 6 and turns 9-10. And Alonso at 1.6. And Alonso 21.1. And Alonso pushing hard again.
2 flags.
Copy. Alonso at 1.2. So Alonso was a 20.7. Sergeant has blue flags. Alonso 1.4. Gap at or 1.6 to Alonso. You've got 10 laps remaining. Gap to Alonso 1.8. And Alonso 20.7. And only lost to Alonso turn 14. Alonso turn 14. Gap at 1.7. And Alonso 20.7. And Alonso at 1.8. And Alonso 20.9. And Alonso 20.9. And gap to Alonso 1.7. Alonso 20.5. So gap at 1.5. So there'll be debris where you are now. Got a car stopped, exit turn 4. So Alonso at 1.0. So safety car, keep the delta positive. We are staying out. So we'll go strap mode 1. So it'll be 4 laps remaining when you cross the line. I don't know how long it's going to take to clear this. And use your HPP 12. So staying on your delta.
So much debris out here.
Okay, copy. Yeah, just pick your way through. So safety cars turn 8 now. So all cars around us have all stayed out. It's only going to be 3 laps when we cross the line. HPP 1 position 14. 1 position 14. Okay, so red flag. Into pit lane again. Staying in the fast lane. So staying in the fast lane.
Will they restart this?
I can imagine they will.
Should I get out?
We will get the territory warning. 14 were out of blankets. Oh, right, okay. Okay, roger. Okay, well, yeah, I have them back in the blankets. So best set.
Radio check.
Yeah, radio's loud and clear, mate.
And
Yeah,
radio
Mike.
check.
Yep, I can hear you, mate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, brake balance, 51, yeah?
I think so. So you had a lock, and obviously in the early phase of braking, so it's affected by your B-bell there. It's just obviously you've got the compound shift going from the hard to the soft. So I don't know how much you want to account for.
Sorry, was it early on or late on?
Early on, which is why I'm recommending doing it with B-bell rather than your migration, and it's 4 minutes to finish.
Mad Dog? What's the target?
We'll go 36, Lewis. And the early release is working well.
The second phase, I struggled in the last one.
Yeah, we build up quite a bit of slip, so the throttle progression needs to be even more gradual than that.
3 minutes.
It's a bit aggressive how it builds the torque there. Hopefully that should be a little bit better with the soft tire when we get the 10 pin.
And 2 minutes. 90 seconds, fire up. 60 seconds, pit lane speed limiter enable. You have strap 14 available until turn 6 for warm-up.
Do we have strap 2 or not?
It'll be strap 5, Lewis, because it's 2 racing laps. And it will be strap 5 to the end. So 30 seconds, single bite point find, please. 15 seconds. And 5, normal pull away.
So this will be a standing start. So Verstappen has control of the pace. So we'll go strap mode 1. So HPP 12 reminder. And we'll go for 6 burnouts. 6 burnouts. So your P2 right hand side. So set your B-bell and it will be strap mode 5. And last car approaching the grid. So we'll be coming back into the pit lane. So staying in the fast lane, line up again.
Is this going to be long?
Yeah, they've got quite a lot to clear up.
Is that Alonso out? Or? Mad Dog, that start didn't feel very good. What did I hit target-wise?
Target, Lewis, was just missing a little bit of grip.
Yep. Rears were way out of the window.
Yeah, it was difficult generating temp in the formation lab.
Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Are we just driving round and crossing a line, or?
Yes, that's what we did.
Damn, it's a shame we only got another start.
5 minutes. And 4 minutes. And 3 minutes.
So are we just following the safety car across the line?
The safety car will peel in, but there's no overtaking until the control line, and at the control line you'll find the checkered flag. For bits, don't worry.
And 2 minutes.
What's that boo for?
So 90 seconds, fire up.
Right. So who's behind me?
And 60 seconds. Strat at 1. And pit lane speed limiter. So car behind you is Alonso.
How do you get back there?
It's just how they reordered the race.
And 30 seconds, no need for a bite point find.
So this will be a rolling restart.
What do you mean?
So as we discussed, we'll follow the safety car. It'll peel
Okay,
in.
alright, yeah. So if you can't overtake before the control line, right?
A-firm, so it's the control line.
Is that the same as the start line?
Yep, so we where the checkered flag is. And you go straight with 5. Well done, Lewis. So that copy.
Woo! Mega job, guys. What an amazing result. Thank you so much. So proud of you all. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing.
No, really well done there, Lewis. Yeah, it's a long afternoon, but yeah, that's definitely deserved that result. Can we go strat 1, please, mate? If you just want to cancel the HPP 12.
Well driven, Lewis. Very, very well.
Thanks, Toto.
Always under control.
For some reason they've thrown a red flag, so no overtaking.
There's people on the track, man. Somehow the fans got on.
Okay, copy. Okay, so yeah, caution then. And if there's anything you could do. So pit lane's busy, but you'll be coming all the way down the end and park down at the right. Nice work, Lewis. Well done, mate.